Oh baby, today's a big day.
It is. I'm so excited.
I'm excited for you.
I know, this is the start of a huge decision. Like, a decision that I've been wanting to make for the last 10 years, and today's actually the starting point of that coming true. You guys have seen the biggest journey over the last 4 years since we've been documenting our whole life on YouTube and Instagram and TikTok, and you've seen how much I have struggled with my skin condition and just in general trying to learn myself as a person and becoming like the most confident version of myself. It's been a big journey.
It's been a big journey.
It's been a lot of ups and a lot of downs.
A journey that we never really expected to be so crazy.
But during this whole journey of learning who I am and trying to become a more confident version of myself after my whole entire confidence has been stripped away from me, I have kind of been hiding something that is probably one of my biggest insecurities, and from today I'm making the decision to actually get surgery to change my insecurity.
Yeah.
And that's quite a big thing for me to say because I've never had a surgery before, so it's kind of scary but also very exciting. If you guys follow us on Instagram and TikTok, I've already touched on this, so you might be familiar, but I have, and you probably might have noticed this already, but now that I'm saying it, I feel like you might just constantly notice it on me, but I have a genetic double chin, and I've always had this. It's just been a thing. If you look back at photos of me from when I was like 15, I've just got this like pocket of fat that just sits under my face and makes me feel super insecure in pictures, photos, any caught out angle. And I think obviously with our job being on camera 24/7 for you guys, I constantly look at the footage and I just hate the way that my chin looks. So I think it's time that I do something about that. It's a big decision to undergo like a plastic surgery, but I'm gonna be doing this for myself to feel like a new confident version of myself. And I think after the last 5 years of feeling awful in my body and who I am as a person with my skin condition, it's about time I do something that I deserve.
It's the least you deserve.
Yes.
This girl's been through a lot, okay? She deserves this more than anyone, to feel herself just a little bit. Rosie's gone her whole entire 20s. She's actually turning 25 in 1 month. No, not even a month.
3 weeks.
Like 3 weeks. And she's gone from being 20 to 25 years old with a skin condition that she never planned to have that pretty much ruined your life. So this is the one thing that's gonna make her feel so good about herself. Not that I think you need it done, and a lot of people don't think she needs it done, but that's not important because we're not you.
I've tried multiple different things to get rid of this. I've tried fat dissolving injections, I've tried Morpheus 8 treatments, I've had fillers. I have lived like a very healthy, balanced lifestyle this last year, and I've lost quite a lot of weight, but nothing I do changes the shape of this little gobble chin. Today's video is really exciting because we're actually starting going to different surgeons for the consultations for this procedure. So I've got one booked in Brisbane and I've got one booked for Sydney. So we're gonna hop on a plane and fly to Sydney, and that's the one that I'm the most excited for, but you know, you have to do your research. So
I think today you're definitely going to find the person that you're going to like.
Yeah, I hope so. I also just want to make a really quick disclaimer just to say that obviously this is in no way me trying to influence anybody to get plastic surgery or have anything done with their face. Every single person is beautiful, and I get that everybody has their own opinions, but this is just something for myself that is going to make me the best version of me.
Okay, you guys, this feels very weird. We just left our car over there with all our suitcases in, and we're going to Sydney right now.
Literally for a day. Like we're about to hop on a flight for an hour, get to Sydney, have a special appointment, and then get back on a flight and come back here all in the same day.
Yeah.
It's so weird that going on flights now is like a normal form of transport.
I think this is the 19th flight of our year.
Yeah, that's
crazy.
So weird. We've never done that many flights in a year, have we?
Never, ever. But Rosie is getting her next appointment done today. She's not actually getting anything done, it's just a consultation, but I think this guy's gonna be good. What do you want for breakfast?
I really want an acai bowl, but I don't think they're gonna have that here.
I don't know what to get. Okay, we found an acai bowl, thank God. I did not want to eat some greasy burger this morning.
No, neither did I. We literally sat and ate a greasy burger for breakfast yesterday.
And we regretted it.
It was just called a breakfast burger, and we just thought it was gonna be like a Egg McMuffin.
But it was like the greasiest Egg McMuffin we've ever had. That looks good though.
This is so yummy.
I'm not gonna lie, that looks really good. I hope this is good. If it's not, it'll be a bad day.
So today's actually my second consultation with a second surgeon. It feels weird making the effort to go all the way to Sydney just to sit in a room with someone for about half an hour, but I've seen so many horror stories of people making such quick decisions and only seeing like one surgeon and not doing your research properly. So I feel like it's so important to speak to as many different people as you can. Each consultation like costs money, so I think I'm only going to do 2 consultations, but like I've researched probably over 10 surgeons and then I narrowed that down to like my top 2. We obviously went to go and see that one the other day in Brisbane and he was like very good. Like he has some great results and I don't really know how I can get better than him because he was so good, but we're going to just go to this guy today because he's won the best plastic surgeon of the face in 2022, so I feel like that might be saying something. He could be better than the one that we went to see in Brisbane.
Alright you guys, so we have some time to burn before Rosie has her appointment. There's so many nice places in Sydney you can get some lunch, so we're going to try and find a really nice place. And I don't know what else to do. What do we do?
I'm going to get matcha.
You're going to get matcha?
I need to get a good strawberry matcha.
Okay.
And then we're just going to chill and just wait for my appointment, I think.
Yeah, I need to get a coffee guys. Or should I get a matcha?
Ooh, I don't know.
What come I get a matcha? I am liking matcha at the minute, I can't lie.
And I'm liking coffee.
Yeah, we've literally gone the opposite way. Maybe I'll get a matcha, Rosie will get a coffee. I never thought those words would come out my mouth, but they are. Oh, they got a Dimmux.
Oh gosh, I don't get access to bookshops where we live because we don't live in a city. There's literally no bookstores for this.
I know. Guys, this is the one thing, since moving from the UK to over here, there is not anything. Wait, what was that place called in the UK?
Waterstones.
Waterstones. They haven't got anything like that where we live.
I've seen in a long time.
Do you want to go in?
How big it is. We'll go after we get food.
That does look really big.
We'll
You
go
get
in
so
there
excited,
after.
don't you?
Yeah, I've not been in a big bookstore since we were in London, really.
That's true.
Have we?
Yeah, you deserve to go in there.
Yes, thank you.
You got a taste test.
Oh my god. That's the best sandwich
You've ever
I've
had?
ever had.
Wow.
So good.
That is insane. Oh my god. I'm gonna come to Sydney again just for this. That is that good. Guys, it was that good. I had to go and get another one. And this time I got chicken, red pesto and rocket. I don't know if this one's going to be as good as the other one.
I'm not sure. I can't eat another one of these.
I know, but they don't do half sizes. I asked her if she does a half size. She said they only do the big ones. Is it good?
Oh my god.
Holy shit. This is the best place in the world, I swear. Guys, I think we came here just in time because now this line is endless. It's going all the way to the back. Guys, I feel like I'm in New York right now. That is the biggest tree I've ever seen. It's so beautiful, look at it. Just look at that woman, and then look how big this tree is. I thought the one at home was big.
Yeah, I know, I thought ours was great. Now ours is going to look awful compared to that.
There's someone out there that has a tree that big in their garden. I want to know who. Some celebrity out there. So because it's Rosie's birthday coming up, she loves Lego. So I had to get her something from Lego. I can't really hide it from her. So she's going to know I've just gone to Lego. I just hope she doesn't guess what I've got her. But she's going to love this so much. I couldn't really hide it. But you're not allowed to look, okay?
What is it?
You're not allowed to know.
You got me something from Lego. I love Lego.
Yeah, it's for your birthday. You're not supposed to know, but
my goodness.
I can't come to the city without you, so you're gonna just have to look at the bag and know you've got Lego for your birthday.
Okay, well that's great. But then I'm not going to be able to go home and wait 3 weeks to build this.
I'm sorry.
One thing you guys might not know about me is I love Lego. Like, it's always been one of my little fun activities that I've just
You
loved
love it
doing.
so much.
It just takes my mind off everything. I just love it.
Anyway, enough talk about Lego. That is for your birthday.
Okay. Okay, so we're just going up to where I need to get my consultation.
Yeah?
Nervous.
Second consultation. Do you think this guy's gonna be better than the last one?
I have no idea.
I don't think you can really get better than the last one.
No, I don't know.
He was really good.
Yeah, he was. So I don't know what this guy's going to say that's going to make me feel like it's better.
We came in to look at your chin and we're now
No, I'm not actually going to consider
holding
this.
breast implants.
I'm not going to do that.
No. I might.
On skin, a little bit of the psoriasis around there.
Yeah.
But it's no big deal for the healing because it's very superficial. And I make one incision here and then sometimes I make another incision there just to get it from there.
Yeah.
And I try to sculpt this area and do the liposuction here.
Yeah.
But we've got an important gland there. We can't, muck around because
Yeah.
it's for saliva.
Okay.
So with 3 very small incisions and maybe even 1 small incision there, we'd be able to take that fat. And it's not a lot, it's maybe 10 grams of fat, but we have to break it up, remove it in a gentle fashion, and I might put in 50 to 100 mils of fluid of medicine there, let it work by numbing all the nerves and working on the blood vessels to make sure that we don't get any bleeding, and we just do it. Sometimes people do it under local anesthetic.
Yeah,
it just
I don't think
depends.
that's for me.
Yeah.
I don't think I struggle with like getting bits of filler.
Yeah.
I don't like needles, so being awake for something like that would be yuck for me.
No, I think you're a good candidate for liposuction
Okay.
of that submental region because you've got good skin quality, and it's not you know, a massive amount that we think we're going to get a lot of loose skin, and you'll just get a little bit of loose skin. So what you can sort of feel now will be empty,
Yeah,
and then it'll slowly tighten over time.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I'll approach this area from the side if I can't get to there,
Yeah.
because I won't go hard and guess and cause a problem with the
Yeah.
throat. You know, we're not going to do that.
I'll feel like
I'm just gonna say it for you because I already know what you're gonna say.
what?
He's the one you're gonna go with.
He was 10 out of 10.
He is so good.
was so good.
I loved everything he said. If I was gonna have this done, he'd be the guy I'd go to.
It went so well, like he was so good, and I think this is literally the reason why it's so important to compare surgeons and like speak to as many as you can, because he just like, the ones that I thought were good compared to him now aren't good.
He just made it feel like it just wasn't a stressful thing.
Yeah.
And it was just like, it wasn't, I don't know, I can't explain it. Like it didn't panic me going there.
No, neither.
Like for you,
and it
you
just
know?
made me feel like it's just so chill. Like
Yeah.
he's just gonna do this procedure and it's not like a big deal.
And that's how it should be.
Yeah, and like he made it seem
It's very
so
comforting.
Yeah, and like it was just easy, you know. And I think from going, the other surgeon I went to made me feel and told me that it was going to be like an even bigger procedure.
Yeah.
So the other surgeon I went to told me that I'd have to get like a mini neck lift. So like I'd have the liposuction, but there'd be a deeper incision, and they'd like go all in and tighten muscles and stuff. Whereas this guy,
Kind of more scary, right?
yeah, way more scary. Whereas this guy just told me that all I'd need would be the liposuction to get the results, which is just like 3 tiny little incisions.
I think he's the one.
I think he is. And if he is, the surgery date could be within the next few weeks, which is great.
Whoa,
It's exciting. So I guess the next time that we speak about this will be when I'm actually here having it done.
I can't wait. I can't wait for you.
I'm so excited.
I'll tell you who doesn't need plastic surgery though. This girl right here. Hello. If only we could have your jawline. Look at that. Whoa.